Hello, Saturnalia, everyone! Uh, welcome to the Rogue Gallery. How is everybody tonight? Hi, Portico. Hi, Kira. Hi, Puddlegum. 70 bits. Thank you so much, Lord Portico. I don't know where the number 70 came from, but sure. That's awesome. I very, very much appreciate those. Also, like, we got the goal. Like, I know we got the goal, like, a week ago, but the goal is over the goal. Might want to check my goal bar. Oh, it's much nicer now. Oh! Nice. Yes, it is much nicer now. Because, so, I set that goal as, like, a 2-month goal, and, like, I did not get a payout for November. Like, I didn't get any... Do you have to pass a threshold? And I didn't hit that threshold in November, so I didn't get any money from the stream in December. Which just means I'll get it in January, because we definitely have hit it now, but... it was like, oh, you know, that would have been lovely to, you know, do stuff, but, you know, whatever. Your grading finals and long darkness has begun, and humor must be found where I... Yes. Take the humor where you can get it. I got, speaking of, like, academic-y stuff, I got a letter saying that my peers think that I have done good work, and therefore will allow me to continue working there. At least for the next 2 years, until I have to submit another very extensive dossier for review by my peers and by people that I've never worked with, to see if I get to keep my job. It's a lovely process. But yeah, I mean, it's a thing. This is my first job in academia. Before that, I had always been in a corporate setting where, like, you kept your job by having good performance reviews and doing your job. Here, that's part of it. People officially oh gosh. No, I don't know how to handle it either, Portico. Narrator voice. It is not a lovely process. Indeed it is not. And I'm very happy that I successfully put together a dossier this year, because I was in the middle of, like, some of the worst, like, anxiety and depression that I have suffered in the last 2 years while I was working on it. Like, it was an uphill slog, fighting for every inch to write that. And you have to write it, basically you have to brag about yourself in a very detailed way, explaining and making an argument for why you should still have a job. And doing that while you are in the depths of depression and anxiety is not easy. So I'm very happy that that I managed to get it done. That was all due by the beginning of August, and I just now heard the, like, response. Tenure? We don't have tenure. We have something called continued appointment, which is not tenure, but is basically tenure. Ooh, power! Yay! Hi, Kaden, how are you? So yeah, that's kind of my day. It's really slow. It was it was cold outside, so it was boiling hot in my office today, which all semester it was freezing cold, but today it was boiling hot. So the plan tonight is to do more Evil Dead, because Portico wants Evil Dead. Also because it was fun. So Right now, it is too dark on my screen. So the first thing I do when we switch over to the game is fix that. Ooh, enjoy dinner, Puddleglum. I just finished eating, which is part of when I eat, my sinuses get going, and so that's part of why I'm a little clearing my throat eat, because I did just eat. But I hope that you enjoy dinner. Hopefully it is something that you will, that you want. What is everybody having for dinner, or whatever meal is appropriate for the time in which you are currently existing? I'm gonna switch to the Evil Dead screen and see if I can make sure that it's not like a giant black screen. Because for me, it's quite dark. I just have to remember how I fixed that. Ah, yes. The brightness has reduced itself. Apply. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it defaults to this really, really dark. Like, I couldn't see it. I couldn't play it that way. I just had to remember how to fix that. Yes, there's wavy green gas in the background, which was really helpful when trying to get the PS2 working, because one of the problems and one of the settings you have to make sure you get right is if you connecting it via HDMI, if you have the PS2 set in such a way, one of the video settings makes everything green. So I didn't know if it was my video settings or if it was the game. Game volume is loud. Okay. Is that better? Funnily enough, playing on the PS2, it's much easier for me to playing on the PS2, it's much easier for me to make adjustments like this than it is in some of the full-screen PC games that I play. Because I don't actually have to tab out of anything, because the video game is on the console and the computer is just a separate screen. So I don't have to, like, get my cursor back. Alright, let us continue and see where we are. Right, we are in downtown Dearborn. I have one save total. This week is going to be a difficult one. Mostly because usually I take the couple of days before the winter holiday begins. I take vacation, so I'm not used to working this, and so I was just like, I went in today and I was like, I don't want to be here. Why am I here? Is that what I want? I don't remember any of the controls, y'all. We will find out what they are. Ooh, but cookies, yes, cookies. Also, we had some students that didn't pick up their goodie bags. Ooh. Nope. Aha! And so the hot chocolate that was in their goodie bags is now in my kitchen. I don't remember. We had just finished closing those whirlwind thing, right? We had just finished the little tornado thing. Using them. Okay, so for me, it's still a little bit too dark. I'm actually going to bump the brightness just a little bit more. Apparently, this is a setting it doesn't want to. There. Okay, that's better. My old eyes don't want to... Ooh.
Hey, nice.
Why am I using the pistol? I want shovel. I want frying pan, but... Okay, let's run around and figure out what the heck we're doing. Oh, hi there. Bye. Can't remember any of, like, the catchphrases about killing deadites, or I would be using at the moment. I just don't remember. Oh! This is... I'm gonna have to watch Evil Dead. Maybe not Evil Dead. I'm gonna have to watch, Army of Darkness is the one that I need to watch. It feels more like this. Also, I should be listening to Evil Dead the Musical. It's very good. It's quite funny, and was good on stage, too. Stop! You frickin' dead things, die! Why won't door? Alright, we closed all the tornadoes. We should go back to the church. Right? How do I do that?
The doors are locked.
Uh-huh, I have a key. I don't for the life of me remember how to... There's the defend. Aha! I found it! I didn't remember any of the controls. A week, and I forgot them all.
Well done, my son. That seems to be the last of those vortexes. Keep an eye out for any more opening up around town.
What? More opening up?
Well done, my son. Keep an eye out for any more opening up around
I don't want to
town.
hear that.
Oh, Ash. Say something heroic.
You know, would it kill you to say please just once in a while?
I need to see Professor Novi's notes. Can you find them for me?
Oh, now I know why we're... Okay. Just remember we went into the, like, college museum area one time and died very quickly. There's an actual quest to go there, apparently. Give me that hell. Alright. I swear your soul! The university. I mean, the university will swallow your soul. How many saved? I'm gonna save. I have 8 save game tokens. I'm gonna save before I go into this plaza. We know this plaza is bad news bears.
Get back! All of you, back! I'll make sure the dean hears about this.
We don't like your class very much, Professor. We're transferring out after we devour your soul.
Nakatomi Plaza? That is Christmas movie. 1000% a Christmas movie. And the professor died. That is the problem. Alright. Back gun? Stay
Get back!
close to the professor?
All of you, back! I'll make sure the dean hears about this.
We don't like your class.
Course evaluations at this school are rough.
We're transferring out after we devour your soul.
It's the end of the world! It's the end of the world!
Got it. Well, I solved your little discipline problem there, Prof. No thanks necessary. Now I'm looking for the notes Professor Nobi made before he died. Any idea where I can find him?
Nobi's notes? Why, as it happens, I have them myself, but I don't think they'll be much use to you.
Ah, you'd be surprised, Prof. I'm not as dumb as you've heard.
Well, I should hope not. Wait here, and I'll fetch the notes.
Wait here? That doesn't seem intelligent. I thought you were a professor.
Rest in peace, dirtbag.
Well, never mind. I've definitely met my share of unintelligent professors. Makes a note. Unruly student can be brought in line by a shotgun. Uh-oh.
Okay, you guys want to retake the semester? That's fine by me.
Shovel! Shovel and chainsaw also work on unruly students. The paperwork. So, Die Hard was not originally a Christmas movie. It was decided at some meeting of priests in, like, BC 320 or something, and they canonized it as a Christmas movie.
Wasn't that a case of...
That's something I saw on Twitter today.
No, I'd say it was just enough kill. You got the notes, bright boy?
Yes, but
Or
as I said, I'm
320
afraid
AD,
they
I guess
won't
it
be
was.
much use
Whatever.
What, you don't think I'm smart enough to read a few crummy notes?
I know you're not. You see, Professor Nobi wrote everything he learned about the Necromonicon using a cipher.
A sigh what? Hey, remind me what that means.
It means he wrote it in code. He was clearly
a
aware
sigh
of how
what?
dangerous the book could be. I've spent years analyzing the notes, but without the cipher, they're gibberish. And no one has seen the cipher since Nobi died.
You eggheads never do anything the easy way, do you? Well, I guess I'll have to find this cipher.
Oh, also, if you're searching for Professor Nobi's personal effects, see if you can locate an old gold watch he owned. I'll reward you handsomely for it.
So, in English, that would be, you'll make it worth my while, right?
Cipher key and a gold watch. You were given Professor Nobi's notebook. Notebook. I cannot use the notebook. I think he's dead. I think Nobi is dead. I feel like he would have been back at the station when...
How'd you like the taste of that?
I really wish they would give me more boomstick ammo so I could be on brand with this, but I can't afford to waste it. Going to loot his watch, indeed. Uh-oh. I hear the music. I don't see the Deadites. Where are the Deadites? I found a save game token lying about in the street. How many times a day do you find a save game token lying around in your street? That's where you keep your save game tokens. Want that? Give me the health. Just lots of like. Sorry about all the like back and forth spinning. Shotgun shells. Power that boomstick. I cannot get the hang of. The camera just turns the wrong direction. What the church is that? Been to the university. I guess we go to the museum? Le Musée d'Orsay? No. Not in Dearborn, Michigan. Okay. That's what my brain said.
Plenty more where that came from.
You want a taste of this shovel? You're just digging yourself deeper.
Huh. The doors are locked.
Do I have a key? Key to the church, to the park, silver pendant, Nobi's notebook, cheap tin ring, my S-Mart name badge. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. Gonna smack you around a little bit. Well, somewhere there's gonna be a key to the museum. Oh, there's all those police officers. I wonder how I'm supposed to deal with them. We haven't figured that out, have we?
Hey, I think I just found a cure for ugly.
Oh no! Honestly, the shovel is one of the best weapons in this game. What up? You're just... At this point, I'm back up to full health.
Cool.
I was bragging. I almost lost the health. Oh dear. Oh dear. There are many Deadites in Dearborn. Who day? This direction. Aha! We have located a police vehicle. We believe there is a police backyard filled with Deadite police. I think think I have to save. Because I still don't know how to handle them. But before I do anything stupid... Look at our spellbook and what options we may have to deal with the police. Save game token will not get rid of the police. Extra strength. Possess Deadite. Take control of a Deadite human for a limited amount of time. Left and right directional buttons to change... Oh, press... But it's just triangle, triangle, triangle. Let's...
Yeah.
I don't know what the targeting is like.
Animes.
Found a sealed envelope. Found a cipher key. Uh-oh. Shit. This may be my first death tonight, y'all. In fact, this will be my first death tonight. Well, we found the proper method. We just took it too far. I had to try it.
Animes.
Okay. Alright, and now I come out of there. The camouflage. A Deadite is not a Mako.
How'd
I
you
was
like the
driving
taste of
it.
that?
What did you expect? Let's look at our new inventory items. So we have the cipher key. Sealed envelope. Can't use it. I guess I just have to go back to my to-do list. Oh, I have to find the watch. Heck, would I find? Which way to the watch? This is presuming that I have to have the watch before he will translate the cipher for me.
Hey, nice.
Dynamite! Alive deadite is not a Mako, not a Mako, not a Mako. Alive deadite is not a Mako.
I'll bet you're a believer in gun control now, aren't you?
Back by the... Yeah, I'm just running everywhere trying to find this watch, because some old professor guy doesn't want to save the world unless I give him a watch, which seems totally reasonable. Raining? Apparently it is raining. I hadn't known. Hi, Melba! You need time to save the world, Kira. That one hurt. No, it was good. It just hurt. Autopop. Back to the station. Unsurprisingly, when you go to try and get somewhere, you can get there. Chain shovel saw. Yeah, I have no idea where to look for this gold watch. I feel like we've been everywhere. Are you a living person?
Say, are you Robert Graham, care of Auto Parts Dearborn?
Who wants to know?
Me and Professor Raymond Noby. I got a letter from him addressed to you.
Noby? He's been dead 20 years.
I mean, the
Tell it
chainsaw's
to
my
the
hand,
Postal
so it's
Service,
fine.
buddy. Now come on, what's he put in there? Translation from the Necronomicon? Some ancient incantation to rid the world of evil, right?
Nah. He owed me for some work I did on his
It's
car
the gold
back in
watch.
81. About time, too. Thanks for your trouble, stranger.
What? Is that it?
No. Here. Don't go empty-handed.
Oh,
Would this shotgun
Maybe
ammo
not.
be any good to you?
Yeah, I might be able to find a use for it.
explosive shotgun. And yet, it's not the gold watch, though. I still need the gold watch. All that did was get me explosive shotgun shells.
Now don't get all mushy.
Don't get all mushy on me. Have I found where the last retirement party was? I have no idea what that means. Unless you're talking about it's an auto body shop, so they were retiring they had a party to put new tires on something? Oh, best place to find gold watches. That makes total sense. Alright, I'm just dismembering deadites. Somewhere out there's a watch that will save the world. If I can just locate the watch that I need now. Oh no. Well, silver would be useful if more tornadoes show up. Uh-oh.
When I returned with the goods, I found that someone had beaten me to the church. The Padre was dead and the other two were AWOL. They were probably dead too, but I had to be sure. Oh, what can I say? I got my sensitive side too. And besides, I sure as hell wasn't going to translate that crackpot's notes by myself.
Find Trisha and Eldridge. Is the gold watch in here, perchance? Don't seem so. Now there's more things for me to find. And there's a police officer. I do not have a map.
Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face. Hey, officer, you see a hot little redhead and a creepy old bookworm pass this way?
Can't say I did. We got a report of civilians being herded up by them dead things and taken to the park.
Huh.
You might want to have a look over there.
Time to head for the gazebo. Time to head for the gazebo. I don't remember where the gazebo is. But I will find it. I have found it multiple times. Ambience. Oh no, there's another tornado.
Rest in peace, dirtbag.
Might get over there. Oh, it's at the park. That door is locked.
What the hell?
They're gonna swallow the souls!
Trisha and Eldridge.
Join us!
I better get in
Join
there fast or
us!
they'll be resting in pieces.
I'll swallow your soul! Where's the entrance? Not the entrance, the entrance.
Got it.
Alright, let's get in there. I'm totally gonna run out of time.
All the gates are locked.
Get in the park! Use! It won't let me use it. Alright, we have other resources that may be functional. Explosive. Grapple. Explosiva. Nope. Dynamite. Nope. I don't know how I'm supposed to open this. I have a key to the park. It won't let me use it. Alrighty. Nope. Want this ammo. Thank you. I hear you. Say join you. I'm trying to, but you won't let me through the gate. Park is closed from dusk to dawn. Anything down? Like, no park keys. University guy's not here to tell me what to do with my lack of smarts. Like, I'm good with a chainsaw and a boomstick. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at the moment.
Nothing a little lift and tuck won't take care of, right?
Oh dear, a lift and tuck. Just a little nip. Little nip tuck. Alright, game. Running around aimlessly killing deadites is lots of fun, actually. But I would appreciate advancing the plot. Figuring out where this friggin' key is. Is it on the school bus?
You're stinking up my town. Come on, what's a little death? You're stinking up my town.
Every day a little death.
Yep, the doors are locked.
404, plot not found. Sondheim, I don't remember all the words. Every Day a Little Death is a very pretty song. From, oh shoot, what show is it from? Right now my brain will only say Putting It Together because it is in Putting It Together, but Every Day a Little Death in A Little Night Music, thank you. Like, I could think of the show, I was like, I've seen it live. I saw, I don't remember who I saw in it at the Kennedy Center. But Angela Lansbury was recently in it, singing that song recently, meaning a few years back. The version of that song I know best was Carol Burnett singing in Putting It Together. Not from putting it together side by side Sondheim. That is a good one.
Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face. Hey, nice.
Huh. So we got explosive shotgun shells, which tells me that we need them somewhere, but I don't know.
Your pain, my gain.
around and look here once more, since I know how to do it. Don't think there's anything here to find. Anything. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this stuff.
Again.
Ah!
How'd you like the taste of that?
Okay. I do indeed wish that there was a map. Stretch, posture, hydration. You're taking care of me? Thank you. Okay. Stretching has been done. I'm sitting more posturally correct now. A little bit of hydration. Thank you, Portico. If anybody has any ideas, I will entertain them by doing a dance, singing a song, speaking randomly on Twitch, something like that. Hopefully entertain the ideas. I thought there was an opening on this side too, but then now there's not. There's just the tornado. Hi, Hannah! How are you doing tonight? Ah! Nope. Dynamite won't go over the hedge. Dynamite will blow up the car. I am so gonna die. I have died, but I have not accomplished anything meaningful since the last time we saved. Have I? I have. Ah, crap. I have to do this again. It's okay.
Animes.
And I have to find the mechanic again! To get explosive shotgun shells and not the gold watch that I need. Death is only the beginning. Alright. Frickin' Deadite attacked me while I was a frickin' Deadite! All the work things were for Christmas were picked up today. You have one more gift to finish, and you need to scan a bunch of paper articles from 1954 about a robbery/murder in the little town your grandpa grew up in. Well, maybe it was just a big deal in town, and she was really interested in it. Or maybe she was the murderer.
That won't take care of, right?
Maybe not. But 1950s equal opportunity murder. Probably more.
When I returned with the goods, I found that someone had beaten me to the church. The Padre was dead and the other two were AWOL.
For a town of under 500,
too, but I
yeah,
had to be
it
sure.
definitely would have been a big deal.
What can I say? I got my sensitive side too, and besides,
they probably
I sure as hell wasn't going to translate that crackpot's notes by
that
myself.
once we find the mechanic,
Cool.
I will save. Oh, talk to the cop.
Hey, officer. You see a hot little redhead and a creepy old bookworm pass this way?
Can't say I did. We got a report of civilians being herded up by them dead things and taken to the park. You might want to have a look over there.
Will do. Once I figure out how to get into the park. Right, there's nothing over here. This is the museum. I can't do anything at the museum. Dead things? Sir, they're called Deadites, and they'll swallow your soul. I don't know where the auto body shop is. It's like I haven't been paying attention to landmarks while I've been running around this fictional town of Dearborn. Where did they all come from? Cheaters! Leave me alone! I don't like it! Unless you have a gold watch. If you have a gold watch, you're allowed to jump out of the wall at me. Near the deception shop? Well, that was new. I apparently had never been over close to those walls before. I'm gonna smack your face in with a shovel! Soulless minions of orthodoxy, I'm going to kill you. Oh, Decepticon. Got you. I read it as Deception, not Decepticon, or it would have landed. Gone through so many photos in the last week. The last box looked like all stuff my great-grandmother collected. Thankfully, most of the photos are labeled. That is so unusual and so amazingly useful. Usually it's just a box of photos and nobody is labeled and they're useless as far as like documentation of history. I mean, they're not completely useless because you get like some style or stuff like that, but without knowing who the people are, they're not nearly as useful as they would be if you did know who the people were. So having them labeled with names is amazingly useful. If they've got dates on them too, that's even better. Added last names. That is amazing. Somebody really actually cared and put in the work to make sure that they would be useful documentation. Excellent. Whoever did that, I wish that I could thank them. Planning on scanning them, but it's going to take... I mean, yeah, it takes a while to scan things. People don't know this. It actually takes people doing work in order to take collections of old materials and make them available in a digital format. I mean, it also takes a lot of work to take collections of old materials and make them available in a non-digital format. But digital format has extra layers of stuff needed. I just went in a big circle. The internet isn't magic or something? Well, it's like, people will be like, well, can't you just digitize it for me? It's like, no, it's freaking 58 boxes of papers! Come here and look at them! We don't have the staffing. Do you think we're, like, made of nothing but person power? We don't have the staffing or the funding or the, frankly, the scanning machines to be able to digitize that much material in the 5 seconds that you wish us to do it in. Do you know who is in a bunch of the photos? They'll be sent to that side of the family. Yeah. That makes perfect sense as well. strangely also not something that would universally happen, I know from sad experience. Sad experience with my own family of photos that would be of more meaning to us than them, that they just will not let go of. I'm definitely better with the shovel and chainsaw than I am with the shotgun. Also, I still haven't found this auto body shop. Auto body shop! Right there! So I got bit in the neck by a
Nothing
Jedi.
a little lift and tuck won't take care of, right?
Autobot eShop.
Say, are you Robert Graham, care of Auto Parts Dearborn?
Who wants to know?
Me and Professor Raymond Noby. I got a letter from him addressed to you.
Noby? He's been dead 20 years.
Tell it to the Postal Service, buddy. Now come on, what's he put in there? Translation from the Necronomicon? Some ancient incantation to rid the world of evil, right?
Nah. He owed me for some work I did on his car back in '81. About time, too. Thanks for your trouble, stranger.
What? Is
That's
that
it?
No. Here. Don't go empty-handed. Would this shotgun ammo be any good to you?
Yeah, I might be able to find a use
But
for
what
it.
is the use for it? I now have explosive shotgun shells, but I don't know what they need, what I need them for. I'm sure they're part of a puzzle. I don't know what puzzle. But now that we've redone everything that we had done before, now I just have to figure out what to do next. Where shall we go? We're back at the TV station parking lot. Park is right over here. But we don't have any way of entering them. At least none that we are aware of.
What
Aha!
the hell?
There is another entrance! Why not? I'll swallow your soul!
Trisha and Eldridge. I better get in there fast or they'll be resting in pieces. Ah, lovely. The gates are locked.
Huh? I have a key to the park. Key to the park! Huzzah, huzzay, hooray, hip hip! Alright, I'm gonna try... Should I try shrapnel? Let's try explodey. They just gave them to us. Not
Cool.
bad, not bad.
Hey, nice.
Oh, I should maybe close this thing, shouldn't I?
You're stinking up my...
I have a silver item. Let's use the silver item. I don't know why I'm singing what I'm doing.
Nothing a little lift and tuck won't take care of, right?
Okay. Hello there.
Hey, nice face. Let me fix it for you.
Oh, I just had to kill the last one.
At last, I can finally read Professor Noby's
Still haven't
notes.
found the gold watch.
Excellent. Yes, it's all here. It seems Noby learned that a mortal could control these evil spirits using an ancient relic called the
Kandarian Summoning Stone.
By control, you of course mean destroy, right? Isn't that right?
Destroy? Yes, of course.
Sure. Yeah.
The summoning stone
Whatever
can
you
be
say.
used to send them back to their own dimension. We must find it.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Where do we start looking?
If it's here, then it must be in the museum. Nathaniel Payne, the man who built it, was a great collector of occult artifacts. If
Do
the
you have the
summoning
key,
stone
by
is as
chance?
important as Nobi thought, Payne would have found it. Trisha and I will go to the museum and try to find the stone.
You do
You
have the
must
key.
close the remaining vortexes that have opened around town.
Wait.
That should buy us
More
some time.
vortexes.
You know, would it kill you to say please just once in a while?
I only have one more silver item.
What are you waiting for, man? Go and close the remaining vortexes.
Would it kill you to say please
Didn't your
once
mom
in a
ever
while?
tell you, never talk to strangers?
Ash, you saved us again. How can I ever thank you?
Good question. You ever see a little movie called Deep Throat?
Ash,
Really?
really?
What can I say? I'm a man. It's lonely being humanity's savior. Again. And
I mean,
again.
it's totally in character for Ash, but my goodness.
All the gates are locked.
Hoping it'd be a silver lock. Cause I could really use some silver right now. Capital shots. Stick with the boomstick for a while. Do we need to add sexual innuendo to the content warning? Probably. Like I said, that
Oh,
that
yeah?
content warning
I'm the
was
disease
one
and
that
you're the cure.
I didn't have a lot of information about what was in this game. Alright, so there's supposed to be some more vortices. Unless I've already closed them all, and it was just, like, assuming that I hadn't. So far, I don't see any. Thank you, Kira. Still raining. Still seemingly only in certain parts of town. Shrapnel shot. Yes. Awesome. So awesome. Oh, I like these. I'm gonna run out of them so fast because I like using them. We're back to the Universidad. I haven't seen vortices. I think we may have actually closed all of the vortexes early. I'm gonna go to the museum. Evil content! It's full of evil content! Yes, Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick is an action hack-and-slash horror game from nearly a decade ago. It is rated mature, 17+, and you can expect blood, gore, violence, and sexual innuendo. I can't find any content warning reviews for this game, so please be aware that other content may also be present. Oh, that's the choice. Ah! We've got a museum, and I haven't seen any other vortices. Usually you can see them above the buildings, so I'm assuming they're all closed, and I can go here.
The doors are locked.
My assumption was incorrect. Oh well. When you assume, make an ass out of you and me. choich? Yes, choich! Where, oh, where have the vortices gone? Oh, where could they be? With their green spinning winds and their evil dead. Where, oh, where could they be? Aha! A vortices! It's a vortices! A vortex! We found a vortex! I can't use the cheap tin ring. I don't have any silver. I don't have any way to close the frickin' thing! Crap! I have to find some silver! I'm gonna die if I go in there.
Cool.
Holy mackerels. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Tell me, please. What do I do about this? What do I do? Got to find a little silver. Game. I'm gonna try and take on the police. Maybe they're holding some silver. Wish me good fortune. Never mind. They don't die.
No.
They just don't die. At all. Well, that's why we saved. Right, somewhere else there will be another piece of silver. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Can't use the cheap tin ring. I did save. Thank you, Kira, for the save emote, though. Where would I find some silver? We've literally been everywhere like 20 times. Is this silver that I need to close this? You have silver.
Thanks. Looks like I owe you my ass.
That's all right. I'm not that kind of guy. But I'm going to have to relieve you of any stolen goods you might have on you.
Once you've relieved me, can I get out of this crazy town?
Hey, there's no way I'm relieving you, pal, but sure, blow.
Well, we got the gold watch. I needed silver, though. Also, a lot more sexual innuendo there. Got a silver spoon! And the stun spell! Stun. Circle, circle, circle. Circle, circle, dot, dot, dot. Get your... Only you were born with that silver... Indeed, indeed, indeed. That would be lovely.
Ever read A Farewell to Arms? Well, I wrote
You
it.
ever watch the show Silver Spoon?
How about another?
I don't really remember Silver Spoons all that much. I know it was something I watched. For some reason, mentioning Silver Spoons made me think of Small Wonder, which was a much better show. Get into the museum and find Trisha and Eldritch. Your to-do list has been updated. I'm wasting boilets. I'm wasting boilets. I hear the music. Hi, I'm all the way back at KLAZ. Oh, not KLAZ, KLA2. Cloud 2. I'm back at Cloud 2. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Batu Barana Bololo. Batu Barata Nikto. This all started cabin in the woods, ooh. Cabin in the woods, yeah. There were 4 college students on their way to an old abandoned cabin in the woods.
Got it.
It's the only song from Evil Dead the Musical that I can bring to mind at the moment, which is why I was singing. Regular shotgun shells are not as good. I'm trying to find the church, because that's where the guy that wanted the gold watch was. I don't think he's still there. But I have the gold watch now, so I had to come back. Wait, no, the gold watch guy wasn't here. He was at the university. There was a street sign somewhere, wasn't there? Telling me where to go? That nice man who tells us what to do! Oh look, that nice man that tells us what to do. You leave the sardines, then you go out with the newspaper.
Hey, somebody order a dead guy's watch?
You found it. It dates from the Civil War. A priceless antique, quite valuable. To a student of history, that is.
Yeah, I'm real happy for you. Now come on, cough up the handsome reward.
Oh, yes, of course. How may I be of help to you?
I don't suppose a scholar such as yourself would know a way into the museum. You know, secret entrances, underground passages.
No, nothing like that, I'm afraid. I do have a key for the front door, though. It happens I'm on the board of trustees.
Did you have a key?
Well, what a coinkydink.
No, you leave the sardines and you go out with the newspaper. That's what I've always been doing with it. Wouldn't exactly say that. to-do list. Got so many things crossed off of it.
Look, I understand the attraction, but I hate the clinging.
I understand the attraction, but I hate the clinginess. Oh dear, Bruce Campbell. I feel like we're making progress. We're back at the church. Where the frack's the museum? Why do I get so lost on these streets? The mean streets of Dearborn. I know it's on this side of town. Squire, heck of a... Hold on. Church. Museum is to the left. I should actually look at street signs occasionally. I have a key! A key! Here! Ooh! We'll have to bring that up during the show on Wednesday, Kira. For those who don't know, Kira will be joining me for the Archives stream this Wednesday, where we will be talking about holiday-related cocktails, as well as holiday and non-holiday related non-alcoholic beverages that I like to call mocktails. And other people like to call mocktails as well, only it's not a standardized term, so...
When I finally got inside the museum, it was dark and quiet. You know, what the hell happens next kind of quiet. There was no sign of Tricia or Eldridge. Then again, seemed like the legions of the undead were on a break too. I figured now would be a good time to look around for my two compadres.
You do. Find Tricia and Eldridge. Find the Kandarian Summoning Stone. But there will be much talk of Nog. There will be much talk of Egg Nog. Not the character from Deep Space Nine. Although we could definitely talk about Nog if we wanted to. There's no reason we can't talk about the character portrayed by Aaron Eisenberg in the absolutely spectacular Star Trek series Deep Space Nine. Will in a moment. Round, I have to find this Kandarian Summoning Stone. No, I don't really seem to be in Western Frontier Town setting. Also, noises off. Talk about innuendo. Yes. Noises off is hilarious, though. It is definitely one of my favorites. I have seen it live on stage, as well as just, like, the movie bazillion times. It's definitely better on stage. Ever get the chance to see it performed live, it is very, very good. Taking in the exhibits while we have a minute. Alright. The question is upstairs or down? I have found health cabinet. Up or down? Up or down? Down? Kandarian summonings? What's really amazing is it gave me a chance to save without requiring a save token. Oh. Hi there. Down may not have been the right way to go first. Were those cougars? Were they cougars? What was that? I have found some kind of vase. You almost always go up first. You've played this before? I've never played this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. I just figured the Kandarian summoning stone would be down here.
Be next.
I found a staff pass card. I found a lighter.
Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face.
You've never played this before, just... Oh, your general rule in video games. Gotcha. Hi, welcome back, Puddleglum. How was dinner? In your lovely place that has actual modern conveniences such as electrical power. This is where we picked up the vase. I think I may have got everything down. Parents were visiting, so you got to spend time with them. They bought stuff from Panera for dinner. Awesome. I don't actually eat at Panera very often. For a while, they had some soup option that I could get delivered, and that was good. My usual order at Panera is broccoli and cheese in a bread bowl. It's pretty basic, but my usual order. Mostly because broccoli and cheese in a bread bowl is what I usually get at the Renaissance Festival as well. And so it reminds me of going to the Renaissance Festival. Alright, we are going up. Hey! I think I chose right! Which side do I want to... Because going down, I got the pass card. Going up, I wouldn't have gotten the pass card. Arrgh! T-Rex. Speaking of T-Rex, if anyone wants... Oh, staff pass card doesn't fit in here. If anybody is looking for a fun 8-part TTRPG to watch that is full of zany antics as performed by wonderful performers pretending to be dinosaurs. Predation, Secrets of Silver Creek by the Streampunks. Available on the Q Times YouTube channel. It's got B. Dave Walters, it's got Sam DeLev, it's got Ravity Domse, it's got Gina DeVivo, all playing characters that time travel to the past from the future, but also playing each other's dinosaur companions. It's good fun. Great. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in. Huh. Ooh, you press and hold? He does a spin around. I learned a thing. Alright, so I am now defeated by the game. Maybe there's a panel somewhere that will open them from down here. Nothing from the there. Women's room, I can't go in. West exhibit. Just this. Back to the West exhibit. Bit about Britain. Colonial America. Actually, you can see what they are. Oh, we have to do that. We have to do it. No choice. Because we're not being attacked by Deadites. Let's see. Yeah, it just says Colonial America. They all just say Colonial America. Fine. Sad now. I was excited. Pass card works here. Maybe I need an administrative pass card to go upstairs. Aurora. What are you? Is that a chainsaw upgrade?
Come to Papa.
A spray pump. Multipass! Corbin Dallas Multipass! Yes! Maximum health capacity increased! I have the power! I have not seen the new Human. I have not seen the new He-Man. Or the new She-Ra. I should watch them. She-Ra especially. But also the new He-Man is supposedly... No smoking. Hi there.
Freeze! Don't come any closer!
Or what, you'll shout freeze again?
Sorry, buddy. I thought maybe you were one of those creatures.
Oh, it's an easy mistake. Sure, I look just like him. Hey, listen. You seen a cute but annoying redhead and a nutty professor hanging around the museum?
They're not in
I'm
here,
denigrating
and
to
I
her.
sure as hell haven't been out there. Not since the exhibit started coming to life. I always knew something like this would happen someday.
You did?
This place was built by a man called Nathaniel Payne. Big on the occult, brought in weird artifacts from all over. Rumor was he even built some kind of secret temple in here for making blood sacrifices.
Well, people sure got some weird hobbies, don't they? Where is this Payne guy now?
No one knows. They say one day, about 20 years ago, he went down into his temple and just never came out.
Well, he must have cable. Do you know if Payne got a hold of a Kandarian summoning stone?
I don't know, but it sure sounds bad.
Well, just think pure evil and you'll be close.
Evil was Payne's specialty. If he had the stone, it'll be in the temple.
Well, then I need to get in there. Can you give me a hand?
There's supposed to be a hidden entrance someplace in the museum. Here's my security pass. It'll give you access to the East Wing exhibits. I'll open up the basement.
He mentioned the exhibits coming to life. Which...
I opened all the doors in the basement. Only one of them stuck. The system's flaking out. I'll keep on trying.
If the exhibits are coming to life, does that mean we get to fight a woolly mammoth up on the second floor? Like, I'm seriously wondering this. Also, I'm out of shotgun shells? Eesh. I don't actually know what this gun does. Spray pump, class spray, range short, attack rate, continuous, ammunition, gasoline, damage low to moderate. Why am I spraying them with... Oh. Let's stick with the chainsaw for now, but we can spray somebody with gasoline, and we found a lighter. I think that means we get to light something on fire. burn it with fire. Alright, the wing exhibits are open. The west wing? And I go up and fight a woolly mammoth. Tell me I get to fight a woolly mammoth. Security pass, seriously not me get in here? There's a bear and a woolly mammoth. I want them to come alive so I can fight them. I probably don't actually want them to come alive so that I can fight them. But he said the exhibits were... If the exhibits are coming to life, do we get to fight a T-Rex? Do we get to fight a T-Rex? I'm probably getting overexcited by the opportunities that present themselves with the idea that the exhibits are coming to life. Mostly because, like, I don't actually know if it happens in the movie. Does it happen in the movie? I know it happens in the musical that the mounted moose head on the wall in the cabin in the woods comes to life and starts singing and berating them, telling them it's going to swallow their soul. Is this night at the museum? I don't know, maybe? I think I need to put a vase here. Did I just solve the freaking puzzle? Is this the secret entrance? No, there's one more vase. But this is definitely the secret entrance.
I guess this is Nathaniel Payne. Here's a look of someone who's hiding something.
That is a subtle clue.
This is
Nathaniel Payne. He has the look of someone who's hiding something. Because he's hiding the secret entrance to his... That is a nice touch. Ooh, save token! Alright, we're gonna check the upstairs on this side too, because... Just in case. I know we're supposed to go back downstairs, but... I don't see any creatures that can come alive in... Ooh, I can get in here, though! They must be on the east side. The east wing. Oh, Egyptology. You can tell by the art on the walls. This is the Egyptian wing. This is... Another thing that I saw on Twitter today that I thought was quite humorous was a little quip about the British Museum. The joke started out, why are the pyramids in... And the answer is, they were too big for the British Museum to take. I thought was very humorous. I do have an actual interest in museology, and a huge topic in museology is, hey, our entire industry is built on stealing things from places and us profiting by having them, instead of the people who the cultures they came from, profiting by having them. Maybe we should think about possibly how do we stay in business and solve this problem. It's not a great industry, but museums are so cool. Alright. That door does not seem...
I think it's stuck.
You don't say. What now?
Well, I guess I could maybe blow it up.
Are you insane? Look, if you can just cut the power to the security system, The door should open automatically.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
You really want to know?
That's the power to the security system. I'm actually enjoying this part of the game a lot more, because fighting the Deadites was fun. But I like that there's a little bit of variation and that this section of the game is more puzzle solving at the moment than Deadite fighting. Music changed. I say this
I
as
might
the
not be a
Deadites show
smart
up.
man, but I know what killing is.
I'm guessing these are the Egyptian mummies from the exhibit. Which bodes well for fighting a woolly mammoth. Alright. The question is the security system in the basement, or is it where we found that security guard? Was back. Isn't it fun watching me try to figure out where the heck I'm going without a map? There. Cut the power.
I've got all the basement doors open, bar one. That last door is completely haywire. It's like it's being controlled by someone else. I'll keep trying, but I don't know how you're gonna get in there.
Let me guess. Behind that door is the security system that we need to cut power to. Alright. I guess we have to go to the basement now. Again. Ew. Was cockroach or scarab beetles? Also, who's showing up to fight me?
Come on, you're getting blood everywhere.
Yeah, you're getting blood everywhere. You're getting blood everywhere. Come on. Follow your soul. I do like that the fight music is different here. That's a nice touch. I don't know how many levels this game actually has. Why are things warped in here? So last night I did finish Dragon Age Origin. And it was a decent game. I'm not sure I want to play it again right now. Although maybe someday I will play it again with the mods
Let's see
installed
what this
so that
little
I
baby can do.
be a male warden and romance Alistair. I also saw the opening cinematic, like, got like the very beginning of Dragon Age 2, and oh my god, why has nobody ever told me that Dragon Age 2 was amazing? Opening to Dragon Age 2 is amazing. I know the game is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. Nobody's ever told me that I should be playing that game and that it would be absolutely spectacular. this the door? That must be the door that's going haywire that won't open. And what do you want to bet? The security system that we need to cut power to is inside there. Well, they gave me a bunch of dynamite. That worked. I want to be Siri. You love Dragon Age 2, but it came out at the same time as Skyrim. So I wasn't really aware of the Dragon Age games when 2 came out. Like, that was not during the period of time in which I was actively playing very many games. You opened a minute ago for dynamite. Hi. I did play Skyrim, but then by the time I played Dragon Age, I was playing it. What is going on? Won't the door open? Dynamite at it. Times. Did I lose because of that? Do I have to, like, restart? Because the freaking dynamite won't open this door? The first one that you played to completion? That's awesome. Oh no, your car didn't start! Huddle, you are having a bad time of it. Alright, haywire door, I am annoyed with you. Seen you open twice now. It's open! And it... Oh, frickin' frack! It is just teasing me. It's on a proximity trigger. If I'm far enough away, it goes up. Ooh, blow up the vent. I will endeavor to do so. Also, there's a giant scorpion in there. Kind of scary. What if... Oh, I'm out of gasoline. I'm just using up all my resources. I'm gonna move on from here. There are other rooms I have not explored yet. Okay. Door. Like a giant ape and a giant scorpion and other stuff in there. Anyway. Oh. Puddle, I am very, very sad to hear that things have been going poorly for you lately. I hope they improve. I hope that you're gonna get some time to relax and enjoy over the next couple of weeks as the year comes to a close. We celebrate Saturnalia with traditional sacrifices of Deadite.
Oh yeah, excellence in the work.
You have a 4-day
That's my
weekend!
motto.
Yay! Next weekend. So... 4-day weekend is definitely better than a 2-day weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've had 3-day weekends all semester. I don't know what I'm gonna do in January when I have to go back to 2-day weekend. Well, we got the vase. The ball. Also, we haven't looked at the other side since the doors were open. Oh, maybe we have. That was like one big circle. The balls! Buffy, it's a ball! Where's it? Ha! What am I doing? Why do I do that? Why do I hit all the wrong buttons? Somebody tell me! Please tell me why! Why do I hit the wrong button? Why do I hit them all the time? It is that stupid door again that I don't know how to open. Let's kill the guy who's controlling the door. The guy that's controlling. The guy that's controlling. Where are they? I hear ya. Where are ya? Where are you coming from, huh? I hear the noises. Oh, if you don't want to show your face, I'm not going to kill you. Ah, there you are. Bloody museum. Well, that just... side is the side that we need. Let us place a vase. Did I save? I should maybe be safe. Maybe be save. And we now place the vase. Not what I was expecting. You found a supernatural divining device. That was not at all what I was expecting. It appears to be a bone with a large emerald. Right. Yes. Maybe the supernatural divining device will open the door? That. Oh! It's the supernatural divining device! It's here in the colonial America section somewhere. Or seems to be. Yeah, it's hot and cold. Don't know how. Don't know what to do with that information. Possible. I need to. Air? Oh, no digging up here. High in the basement? So uncertain about what to do next. Okay, a camper?
That enemas anyone? Come on, don't be shy.
Fuel! That's good, I needed that. Waste. Supernatural divining device does nothing here. Alright, now what?
Giblets, anyone?
Give me the health. Give me whatever this is. Possessed dog. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I know how to run it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Awesome. I just have to find that pesky door. Wait. How am I in here? Did the door just let me in? What? I confused. The boiler room. I haven't been in the boiler room before. A locker key. A tissue box. In a corner. In the boiler room. Sexually suggested. Well, I think we know why this officer was down here. Guard. That wasn't the pesky door. That was just a door I hadn't found before because everything here is a maze. Pesky door. Also, where are the lockers? I've seen lockers, but now I have no idea where they were. Oh, I know where the lockers are. They're upstairs. Come here. Come and get your chainsaw massacre. That's all pretty strong.
Doesn't it suck to suck lead?
I assume that they would say yes if they had been actually attacked by the Boomstick. There were beeping lockers. Thank you, Kira. Alright. Wonder if I need to have... And here... Door is open. Spellbook. Possess dog. Triangle, triangle, X.
Canis ad anime.
I have solved it. No, there's no dog? There's a dog?
Canis ad anime.
Oh, I have to steer it. Possess dog. Where am I supposed to go as the dog? Oh, but I'm inside the room. Or to Portico, thank you for the posture check, stretch, and hydrate. I shall do these things. Stretch. We got in through the door! Thank you again, Lord Portico, for taking care of me. There's no way that shutting off security systems is going to be a bad thing, right? Right?
Ooh, I like this.
No way that that's going to be bad for us. Checking these lockers. They don't. What was the point of coming in here in the first place? How do I get out of here now? I apparently only solved part of the puzzle. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Well, there's dynamite. They gave me dynamite. Might mean dynamite? We have to cut power, yes, but we have to cut power the Bruce Campbell way. So few bullets. Good on us, we have saved the day. Good on you if you saved the day. Hey, hi, I'm Emmeline. I don't know why that's in my head. Mostly, I think just because of the phrase that I said. But, throw back to Baldur's Gate 1, people. Oh yes, we're beeping now. Hello? Where are you, Deadites? I'm here, Deadites. I'm waiting for you. Waiting on you.
Hey, what's on your mind? Oh, sorry. I forgot. You need a head for that.
Alright, not bad, not bad. Check these lockers over here. Oh, come on! Is it this one? It is. Heard cut power and don't remember Campbell way? The only Campbell way that you... Oh, sorry, the Bruce Campbell way. Which is to blow things up. Did I get some? West Wing Security Pass! Yeah, it wasn't the beeping, so West Wing now. You're also a fan of blowing stuff up in video games. I mean, technically the Eric Campbell way could be to throw a grenade and have it bounce back and hit himself, killing his character just as he was about to finish a game. That is very much the Eric Campbell way. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely take a look in the clips on his channel. There's a clip from when he was playing the Terminator game, and it is hilarious.
Good time, human.
Could probably use a health kit. I think it's the other side that we wanted. One with the mammoths. Bruce Campbell likes things to go boom. Eric Campbell, grenade to face. Exactly. Both perfectly valid. We got the pass, but we also don't need it because all the gates are open now. I can't make out what that title is supposed to be. Should I go back and talk to the people first? Or exploring in? I'm already here. I see. I think I know what it's pinging on. Found a launcher. Got the summon spell. Maximum mana capacity increase. Ah! Buttons! Hit the right buttons! No! Squirrel! 0 of 10 exhibit. I want my... No squirrel! 0 of 10 exhibit. I want my money back. Oh, because it's an Ice Age exhibit? I think this game is from... possibly before? Inner Core. I bet this is where we need to go. Pinging really hard. What did we pick up? The lighter... S-Mark name badge. Summon? Summon a faithful dog? So I can summon a dog and possess a dog. Alright, let's go talk to the people. That usually advances things when we have completed something for them. Do we remember where we found them? I think it was in the art area? Near where the vases? Where we used the vases? Don't actually know. Or was it upstairs? In the Egyptian area. It was in the Egyptian area. That's where it was.
got it.
Great. Beep, 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 beep. The time now is 9:20 p.m. Prepare for ceasing stream.
Hey, Einstein. Ever seen one of these gizmos before?
Oh, we have to have
It
it
appears
explained
to be
us.
some sort of divining device. Such things were reputedly used to locate crystals with powerful magic properties. But of course, that's just
I mean,
superstition.
it took me to the mana in.
Oh, sure, like Deadites or fairy tales, too,
Right.
huh?
This isn't an exact science, you know.
Sorry for the exposed nipple. Where did she go? I know exposed nipples on female presenting people are against the Twitch team's terms of service, but exposed nipples on Bruce Campbell in a video game apparently allowable.
Hurry up, Ash! I think Eldridge needs to use the bathroom.
I literally already opened the gate. Why is the Civil War buried back behind the Egyptian exhibit? Rather? And apparently, letting them out did nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing in this room. Huh. Well, now I go and figure out what I need a dog for. They had to put it somewhere. Also, it is an exhibit in Dearborn, Michigan, so I suppose it's
Oh, yeah. Excellence in the workplace.
expected
That's
that
my
it's
motto.
just called Civil War, but there are lots of civil wars in history. Why is it peeking in here? That's too complicated. And it wouldn't. Yeah, no, it wouldn't. The Civil War between Dearborn and the rest of Michigan. I say that a lot, and then I still progress without... I have not looked at a walkthrough yet. We're gonna need to track down the pinging. That's definitely our next step. Summon a dog and then possess the dog. There was no actual civil war between Dearborn and the rest of Michigan. Are you certain? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I think I told the tale of the Archives Civil War, didn't I? Although that was in Texas. There was a a civil war in Texas over where the state archives would be housed. There's a monument to it in Austin.
Hey, buddy.
And
Buddy?
Deadite now.
Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face.
Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face.
This'll do the job.
Incendiary pistol round.
One look at you and I know why some animals eat their young.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Well. I am going to save. Because we are going to be finishing out the stream. So thank you. Get things so that I can see pretty easily. Right now I have a black screen. Can't see anything. There we go. Thank you, everybody who stopped by tonight to hang out with me while I played Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick on my PS2. We finished the second area, and I think we've made significant progress in the third area in the museum. So I think it's going well. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you, Zither99, who followed sometime in the last 24 hours, not during stream, so if they're here, thank you. Lord Portico, thank you for the 70 bits. Kira, thank you so much for being a wonderful, wonderful mod. Thank you, Puddle Glum, for here. Melba, whoever, I don't know who all was here overall, but thank you everybody who stopped in tonight. I will be live next on Wednesday for Archival Adventures at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, both here and on twitch.tv/BTUL Studios with special guest Archivist Kira, and we will be talking about holiday cocktails, including eggnog and flips and Tom and Jerry's and stuff like that, as well as talking about mocktails. And I will not be streaming on Saturday unless I get super bored and like everybody else falls asleep, in which case I might go live with something like Star Trek Online or Final Fantasy XIV. We'll see. But right now I don't have anything planned. Hannah, yes, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas to you. So my Christmas Day I don't plan to stream, but plans can change. But if I do go live that day, it will not be Ultima. It will just be something random. Sunday, I have Mass Effect, so the 26th I will be live playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition as we continue. And yeah, next Monday, I will be back with more Evil Dead on PS2. So thank you all. Let me look to see who's live. So many people are not streaming because holiday time. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. You know, I think we're gonna go over to Painting Pirate today. Who is ironically not painting today, but Painting Pirate is awesome, and let's go and say hello. Painting Pirate is currently playing Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. So we're going to head on over there. Again, thank you everybody for coming. I hope that I see you again soon. Until then, get out there and do some shenanigans.